The story begins on the cliff of a big mountain. Someone is trying his best to hang on to his life. And it's none other than our MC, Chen Yuan, who is asking a guy named Liai, "Why are you doing this to me?" Liai viciously laughs at Yuan, saying, "You have a beautiful sister. If you ask your sister to entertain me in bed, I'll help you up." This makes Yuan super mad. He gets ready to tear Liai into shred if he dares to touch his sister. However, his hands are full right now. Either way, Liai gets ready to finish Yuan off, and after that go back to have fun with Yuan's sister. Liai steps on Yuan's hands, which make Yuan to fall off the cliff. And the other guys who are with Liai are sure that from that height Chen Yuan will not survive. And even if he survives, Liai is sure that the zombies that are below will tear him apart. They leave from there to go and find Chen Yuan. Yuan was lucky, he survived that fall, don't know how, but he survived that fall somehow. And now that he has survived, he gets ready to go and find his sister Chen Yuan. But his eyes gets wide open after seeing the thing in front of him. The zombies, the place he fell, was used to belong to the Scorching Sun sect, but they were infected 50 years ago, and all the disciples have become zombies. Just when all hopes were lost, a beautiful sound rang in his ears, and a screen appeared in front of his eyes. A system. The system notifies him that the aura of zombies has been detected. All thing extraction system has been activated. Oh my god, brother, is he going to extract those zombies? The system also notifies him that faint vital signs from the host have been detected. Newbie protection mode has been activated. Do you want to restore full HP? Without wasting a second, he asks the system to restore his HP to full. After that, all his injuries and wounds gets healed. He gets instantly healed and has regained his HP. Thanks to his system for restoring his HP, he can now fight with those zombies. He takes out his dual blade, but it seems like the zombies are far stronger than him. He realizes that it's not possible for him to fight with that many zombies, so he tries to escape from there. Yuan comes to the exit of the Sun sect. However, the exit is being guarded by many zombies. He gets ready to finish those zombies one by one without making a sound. If he is too loud, the zombies will come rushing at him. He manages to catch the attention of one of the zombies. He also manages to perfectly land a strike at that zombie. But his perfect strike didn't do that much damage to the zombie. He is far too weak compared to the lowest ranked disciple zombie of the Sun sect. Then he remembers his system who helped him heal his injuries in an instant. So he asks the system to kill the zombies for him. The system notifies him that the HP restoration is meant for first-time users. I'm only able to assist you in conducting extraction, not direct damage. He asks the system to extract that zombie in front of him. The system once again informs him that he can only extract after killing those zombies. Since he got no choice, he gets ready to use his trump card, the Reverse Blood Fury Strike. His trump card seems to be super strong. He manages to kill that zombie with single strike. However, he also suffers some injuries because that strike takes a toll on his body. But he finally managed to kill that zombie. Now that zombie is dead, he gets ready to extract it. The system notifies him again, asks him to choose one of the 3 extractions. Option 1 is the cultivation level of the zombie, 2 is the memory of the zombie, and 3 is the poison of the zombie. Option 3 piques his interest. He chooses option 3. After choosing the ability, the poison of the zombie, his body gets covered in a blue energy. He gets happy because he has finally broke through the Kai refining stage and stepped into the first stage of the cultivation realm. He remembers the 4th elder who told him that he has no talent and that he will never step into the cultivation realm in his lifetime. But thanks to his system, he has easily reached to the foundation building stage. Now that he has become strong, he gets ready to finish those zombies and extract their abilities. I hope he will find some stronger zombies so he can become stronger faster. If you guys are enjoying it, then do 1k likes for part 2. Next, Yuan is extracting the cultivation levels of the zombies, and he can feel his cultivation level is increasing. More zombies jumps at him. He finishes them with his single attack. From these zombies too, he extracts their levels. He gets happy because now he is in the middle stage of the first stage. He was just a trash who was unable to cultivate, but now he has already reached to mid stage. He then gets ready to go back and look for his sister, but not so fast. A stronger zombie attacks him this time. Even though it was a surprise attack, he still manages to block it, but the power in that attack was still too strong for him. Even though he didn't get a direct hit, but he seems to have suffered some minor injuries just from the impact of that attack. The zombie uses some kind of green flame and attacks him once again. He gets surprised to see that the zombie is using a technique, the Scorching Sun Palm, the secret technique of the Scorching Sun sect. However, he still manages to block it. It makes a big blast. Yuan gets ready to use his Reverse Blood Fury Strike to finish that zombie. He charges at the zombie with his attack. Finally, he manages to take down that strong zombie. But the zombie is still not dead yet, so he gets ready to give a finishing blow. This time he has finally killed it. The system notifies him with 3 options again. He chooses the option 2, zombie martial arts technique. Another screen appears asking him to choose a martial arts technique that he likes to learn. 1 is scorching sun palm, 2 is basic breathing technique, and 3 is basic cultivation technique. He chooses option 1, scorching sun palm. Instantly, he learned the scorching sun palm technique, but he can roughly perform it for now. He gives a thumbs up to his system for helping him like this. Then another stronger zombie appears, asking, "Why did you kill my son?" From the clothes of that zombie woman, Ewan notices that she must be the sect leader, and the one he just killed is her son, which makes the sense. He was son of the sect master, that's why he was able to use the secret technique. Then he notices something which shocked him. That zombie woman is speaking human language. Since Ewan is an intruder and the killer of her son, she gets ready to get rid of him with her powerful attack. She is powerful, and so her attacks directly hits Ewan, send him flying far away. However, he landed perfectly, not on his face, not on his back, he landed perfectly on his leg. Now that he knows that she is more powerful than him, he got no choice but to run away from there. She attacks him with another of her attack, a palm attack. Ewan blocks it with his palm attack, though his palm attack doesn't look like a palm. The force from the attack helps him fly above in the air, which gives him a chance to escape from there. And the zombie woman is shocked to see someone from outside is able to use her scorching sun palm technique. And Ewan is shocked to find out that now zombies are able to speak human language. Since 100 years ago, zombie virus has affected a lot of cultivators and turned them into zombies. They didn't have their own consciousness, but now they have started to have their own conscious. The woman also gets ready to make sure that he will not escape from her grasp. Even if he has escaped now, she is sure that she will find him because soon the zombies will take over the world. Next, we see a beautiful lady sitting on a wheelchair. She is Ewan's sister, Chen Yaona. Liai and his men have come to have a taste of this beautiful thing. But Chen Yaona seems to be suffering from some illness. She has lost her consciousness. Liai gets ready to experience this new experience doing with a beauty who doesn't have her consciousness. He will rot in hell for sure. Next, Ewan arrive at the right time to save his sister, and they are shocked to see him looking alright. He should have been dead from the fall or from the zombies. But here he is, in front of them looking all fine. And Ewan is super mad. Those pigs dare to lay their hands on his sister. They are now so dead. Liai orders his men not to panic, and just finished Ewan off. After all, he is just a trash. But he gets ready to let Ewan die painlessly. If he hands over his sister to Liai, Ewan gets ready to hand him over to death. One of the guy jumps at Ewan, trying to kill him in one fell swoop. Next thing he finds out, his neck has been cut. He meets his demise instantly, and the other two are just shocked to see that. They are shocked, thinking, how did Ewan become so strong to kill one of their friend? And now that he has killed Liai's men, Liai gets a reason to kill him too. The system notifies Ewan that he has killed the common disciple of the Immortal Rain sect, and gives him the options to choose from. He thinks for a while, thinking which option to choose. After all, the guy he just killed is just a trash. He chooses option 1, the cultivation level. His cultivation level increases once again. Thanks to that trash, Liai orders his men to take down Ewan, and he will make that sleeping beauty his. They jumps at Ewan together. Next thing they notice is they are flying in the air from just one strike. However, they are not dead yet, and are shocked to see that Ewan has reached the first stage of cultivation realm. Since Liai's men couldn't deal with Ewan, Liai himself gets ready to finish him off. Ewan also gets ready to take him head on and slice him into pieces. Liai jumps at Ewan, gets ready to finish him off. Ewan also attacks him with his sword. However, Ewan's sword breaks into pieces from Liai's attack. Liai laughs at Ewan, saying that he is an outer disciple, and Ewan is just a servant. There is no way Ewan can kill him. And on the other hand, he can kill Ewan at any time and anywhere. Ewan then gets ready to get real, and releases his strong aura, which shocked Liai to see that much aura coming out from just a servant. He is so dead now. Ewan vanishes from the place where he was standing, and appears right in front of Liai, ready to throw a strong palm attack. The attack sent him flying and crushing onto the wall. Liai is shocked once again to see Ewan using the scorching sun palm technique. Ewan gets ready to finish him off. He threatens Ewan, saying that his brother is an inner disciple. If Ewan kills him now, his brother will come for Ewan. Ewan lowers his sword. Seizing this chance, Liai tries to escape from there, but only to get cut from behind. Liai too meets his demise. Ewan already told him that Liai will die today. There is no way he will let that pig go after putting his dirty hands on his sister. There's still some men of Liai who haven't been killed yet, and they are shocked to see that Ewan actually killed their senior brother Liai. They gets ready to run from there, but nope. Ewan is not going to let them get away from him. After some time, everything becomes silent. He looks at his sister, informing her that everything is fine now, but she didn't respond to him. Patting her head, he tells her that he will definitely find a way to heal her. Now he gets ready to extract those pigs. Yuan extracted cultivation levels from all the lackeys. He gets ready to extract Lai Kai too. The system shows him the 3 options: 1 cultivation, 2 martial arts technique, and 3 memories. Since Lai Kai's brother is an inner disciple, he gets ready to go with memories to see what kind of enemy is he going to face in the future. After choosing memories, suddenly his head starts to hurt. He saw some very nasty memories from Lai Kai's memories. He saw everything what Lai Kai did and what kind of person is Lai Kai's brother. After seeing these memories, Yuan thinks Lai Kai really deserved to die. Next, Yuan starts to cultivate to stabilize his foundation. After finally stabilized his cultivation at the first realm, Yellow Court Foundation Establishment middle stage, he gets ready to check his sister's condition. Turns out his sister is being poisoned with zombie poison, but he is relieved that the poison hasn't spread yet. He and his sister are both orphans. Their parents died when they were still very young. With zombies spreading throughout the cultivation world, they had no choice but to seek refuge in the Immortal Rain sect to survive. However, they were attacked by zombies, and Saint Yao was bitten on her arm by one of the zombies. Although, they managed to escape, but Chen Yao lost her sanity, and she became like this. But brother is relieved because his sister hasn't turned into a zombie, and there is still a chance to save her. He gets ready to do everything in his power to find a way to save his sister. Someone calls Yuan from outside. It's his senior brother named Huang, who have come to inform Yuan about their 4th elder's medical trial. Shen Yuan gets ready to leave right away. If they are late, their 4th elder will get angry again. The 4th elder is the elder in charge of the herbalism room. And when Yuan first came to the Immortal Rain sect, it was the 4th elder who said that he had a dull aptitude with no talent for cultivation and refused to let him join the sect. Shen Yuan begged and pleaded. 4th elder finally agreed to let him enter the servitude hall, with a condition that he should become 4th elder's subject for experiments. As a subject, Chen Yuan have to consume the 4th elder's newly developed pills every so often. Of course, these pills are filled with various toxins and side effect, causing him immense suffering each time he consumed them. They come to the medical room, and 4th elder was waiting for Chen Yuan there. He notices that Chen Yuan aura have grown much stronger than before. Yuan thanks the elder for his guidance that he made some slight progress. 4th elder informs Yuan about these new pill that he's been refining and is about to be complete. However, something happens and an explosion happens inside the pill furnace. He failed to refine the pills and it has turned into a useless pill. What's more, the smell that is coming from the pill is terrible. 4th elder orders him to eat those pills. Bro, seriously, there is no way he will eat that pill. 4th elder scolds him and informs him that he is there to test. And that includes failed ones too. Poor guy got no choice but to eat it, but it still stings too much. Wang gets mad at him for being picky, scolds him saying he is just a pill tester and he should just eat it without being picky. He can clearly see that those pills are failed pills. He has rarely eaten failed pills before. Even other failures have never smelled this strong. He wonders if it's a deadly pill and eating it might kill him. The system notifies him with a notification. It gives him 2 options this time. 1. Pill toxins. 2. Pill essence. He extracts the pill toxin. The system notifies him that the pill's toxins have been automatically stored in your system's space, ready for retrieval at any time. Now that he has dealt with the toxin, he eats it like some chocolate. After extracting the toxins from those pills, the pills turn out to have some powerful effect. It strengthens his physical body. Now he is feeling great. 4th elder asks him how is he feeling after eating those pills. Yuan happily asks for more if there is any, because that was amazing. Elder gets shocked. He lost words to speak. He is like, what the? Senior brother is shocked to see Yuan acting like that. He wonders if Chen Yuan lost his mind after eating those pills. Elder asks him to test Chen Yuan. He asks Chen Yuan, how many fingers does he has? Chen Yuan gives him a slap, which shocked and makes senior brother mad. Yuan informs the elder that they don't need to test him. He is totally fine. But senior brother is mad. If he was fine, then why did he slap him? Chen Yuan tells him not to worry because all that matter is that 4th elder's pills. 4th elder orders Chen Yuan to go and come back after 3 days. He will refine another pill for him. After Yuan left from there, 4th elder gets super happy. He is now finding Yuan more and more favorable to him now. Then suddenly, he starts to spit blood. Senior brother gets worried to see his master like that. But master is fine, it was just his old ailment. But he is still confused about what went wrong with his pill. Why did it fail but it was non-toxic? After coming outside from the medical room, Yuan finds the pill very strange because the pill seems to have greatly enhanced his body. He gets ready to test his strength on a tree. With just one punch, he breaks that big tree. Now he is sure that he has the strength to protect himself in the Immortal Rain sect. A guy named Huang Tang comes there. He is Chen Yuan's only best friend in the Immortal Rain sect. He does crooked businesses and loves to visit places occupied by zombies and ancient ruins to rob tombs and hunt for treasures, so he is often nowhere to be found. And recently he discovered a hidden sect deep in the mountains, which unsurprisingly was also occupied by zombies. He thought he could make a fortune, but he almost got trapped inside. Chen Yuan tells him to stop doing these shady activities. Otherwise, one day, if he gets buried, Chen Yuan won't even have a clue where to dig to find him in the future. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, then watch this video popping here. Also like and subscribe for more.